But hey, am I right? I ain't say who he was, but he tell you. They go to the rescue trying to help her. And she turned with the husband and jumped on the floor. Y'all don't hear me. I lost the dog. I'm not done on that. Yeah, my point was, you be careful when you get into family affairs. That's my point. But as bad as it looked on television, boy, that little boy was crying. They broke his arm, broke his leg. But I didn't say right. It's God's wife. No, I know you ain't gonna do it. But if you was whooping this, you whoop sister, oh. And I stand up there and tell you, "Boy, that's wrong, boy. Oh, don't do that, boy. You're a Christian." I ain't got to put my hands on you. Oh, y'all don't hear me. And I start choking you in your eyes, start dropping. You know what this all gonna do? Come here, you know. And tell me you tend to your business, Reverend. Oh, y'all hear me? So whatever them Jews do, how bad it look, you ain't gonna never hear me get on television nowhere else publicly talk about them Jews. Because that's God's wife. And when they get wrong, he'll say it. And I've seen God keep the bishops for many nations. I've seen God sick other nations own them. And when they get through, God hooked that bishop. It's good to say, that's my wife. Y'all know I didn't really need you to do that. What was it now? Let's read it again. Come on. And the Lord thy God will throw all his curses upon thy enemies, and on them that hate thee, which persecute thee. I will put them on them. I'll put the disease and curses on them. God told Abraham, I'm going to bless them that bless you. Come on, Bible. I'm going to do what? Curse them. What God said. So whenever you see a Jew doing wrong, you just grunt and say, Lord, help me. You say, don't even say nothing out of it. Because that's God people. What was it now? And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thy enemies, and on them that what? Hate. That's why I love you. I love him. If he's bad, I love him. I'm going to pray for him. If he's a Jew, I'm going to love him. And God said right here, I'm going to take care of that hatred. And there are some people just hate because he's a Jew. Do you know why a lot of Hollywood stars changed their name? They took American names of folk with anti-Semitic. Carl Barnett, Jew. Jerry Lewis, Jew. Ted Koppel, Jew. The Lightning movie star, Jewish. The boy played House on the Prairie, what's his name? Landon? Michael Landon. Jew. And in the 40s and 50s, they changed that name, took American name. Because they knew America was anti-Jewish. Back in the 40s and 50s, they wouldn't allow Jews and black folks to come down on the beach in Bahama, Florida. Blacks and Jews couldn't go. And the 40s on back. What some Jews did? They bought the whole thing. And let everybody come. That's why most retired folk with money, they go to Florida. You couldn't do that party in their own back in the 30s and 20s. Didn't allow Jews in black folk. Okay, what was it? He said what?
And thou shalt turn and obey the voice of the Lord, and do all his commandments which I command thee this day.
Now, why would the Lord say if? Why he say if? But he said, and thou shalt return and obey. God is going to put his spirit on the inside of them. You don't know why? He said, I'm going to circumcise your heart. So when he circumcised the heart, he took all the stuff out of them and put his spirit in them. And thou shalt return and obey the voice of the Lord and do all his commandments I command thee this day. Because their heart is going to be circumcised. They're going to have the Spirit of God on their inside. And when you got the Spirit of God on the inside, it ain't hard to show it outside. The police could go on vacation for as Christians is concerned. I'm going to say it again. I said police could go on vacation as far as Christians are concerned. You ain't going to break in nobody's house. You ain't going to rob no bank. Almost every day somebody rob. No, y'all better be careful. Somebody robbing banks every day now. You see what they rob? Avenue Bank? This morning. You're right. But they can go on vacation. They go to the I'm talking Christians. Police can go on vacation. Because we're law-abiding. We have the law on the inside. Now, speed limit might say 70, I might do 72. Now that's not normal. That's simple. And when he stopped me, ain't no for me acting no fool. Well, I was doing 72. The speed limit said 70. I'm doing 72. That's simple. I had a preacher one say, oh, Reverend 55, you don't do 56, you going to hell. I said, man, that's simple. That's not law. I was carrying me to school one morning, and before I got to Reverend College, she said, Papa, I forgot my backpack. We were running late then. Not on my part, but on I said, oh, you can't make it do that. She said, Papa, I got to get it. Ah, man. I turned around, went back, she went and got that backpack, came out. When I come out on Homestead, I was falling. When I got to the light, I looked. Was nobody coming? Don't see, when nobody coming. You know, I saw nobody coming in. When nobody coming in, it's clear. Went on through it. Before I got to the college track, oh, Papa! I pulled to the side, opened the door, Papa, don't get out, don't get out! That's awesome. I ran that light. But my granddaughter will be late for school. I'm a preacher. It's a dawn rail.